Shaman UFC here. We're gonna be doing a video. It's more of a rant, maybe slash discussion on the recent changes of stamina in the content update with the added Jake Paul and fighters like Marquez into Undisputed. The exact changes were they allowed more stamina forgiveness on missed power punches and missed regular punches to make combination fighting and guys like Calzaghe, Leonard, guys with tireless, Usyk, more viable style. I wasn't sure how much they changed it by, but after playing for quite a while, I've noticed people are just able to throw 300, 400, 500 hooks and still have like 40% stamina. We're not talking about landing them. I'm talking about missing about maybe 60, 70% of them in some fights. So it was a really dumb change in my opinion. If you wanted to help pressure fighting, what they should have done was with power punches, they made a change talking about how there's a certain threshold of power punches allowed before a penalty kicks in for each power punch. They should just increase that threshold by, a small margin, and then made it so landed regular punches take less stamina. So it rewards you for being an accurate combination fighter. But rewarding people missing strikes is a big mistake. Because now I'm facing people that just don't care about missing, like at all. Because when I was playing this, when it first came out, first couple of days, people didn't realize how much stamina had changed. So people were still playing a bit more cautiously, which is a good thing, Not like Super Sim, but they wouldn't throw like 4 hooks at me out of range. But now, on the other hand, once they've seen power spammers and a lot of those guys climbing the leaderboards and streaming it again, it's kind of made everybody do the same thing. Like, I'm talking about guys like this are going to be throwing, like, jab, cross, lead hook, power right hook for, like, 4 or 5 rounds straight. You might say, oh, does he have high cardio? Not really. Marquez, I believe, has, like, 80 to an 85 endurance overall. So, like, you shouldn't really be able to output that much volume with someone with such a low rating. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully they find a middle ground. I'm all for a middle ground. But, even with UFC 5 when it was really broken with stamina, like, you couldn't just be missing a whole bunch. If you were missing, even when stamina was really bad, you can ultimately gas out. And yeah, if you're playing like this guy, or I play worse people, people that throw a lot more than him. So, you just gotta penalize people for, overthrowing. And something UFC 5 does pretty well too is if you throw a whole bunch of punches, let's say a big combo, and you're not paying attention to your short-term stamina, not only are your punches like super slow, and they don't come out fast, and they're also very weak, it slows your character down, at least momentarily. Because you can't just like run away and back up. You have enough time to punish the person overthrown. But in this game, they have no short-term stamina after throwing like a triple power shot combo, but then like they run away and lose footwork. Which is very disappointing to see, because this guy's going to lose footwork as we speak. And probably make a video on it as well, on what I think about loose footwork. I mean, I don't know what kind of buffs it does, because if you want to know, like with Sugar Ray Leonard, I have like 95 plus in all the movement stats, and this guy is actually moving around. Well, Marquez is moving around faster than me. That should not happen. Loose footwork shouldn't be so fast that it almost makes you move faster than someone with double your footwork rating. So I feel like that's a big mistake. I feel like they should, whatever enhancements you get for footwork should be nerfed big time. We land some counters to the body. We're making sure we're using our jab, because we do have distance keeper. Look at that. We get a nasty body rock right here. We're going to try to drop him. Yeah, I'm just a little bit rusty, though, because I haven't really... I can't play consistently, so... Yeah, we're not able to get the knockdown right here. It's mainly because of the tracking. Like, or hit detection, or punch accuracy. Not sure. You know, that's what, Undisputed said on Twitter. They said a punch accuracy fix is inbound at some point. We just don't know when. You know, they said as soon as it's ready. Oh, look at that. We get a nasty body rock, and we drop him on top of the left hook. But yeah, it's... And I think stamina should scale with damage. So, like, you guys ever have, like, 80% stamina, it's round 7, and maybe the guy you were facing kept hit stunning you a whole bunch. Maybe he's up a round or two, you need a knockdown. And for some reason, you're countering and you're landing a whole bunch while they're in flat foot with no stamina and you can't seem to hurt them. I feel like it should be very easy to hurt them. Like, to the point where even if I'm not, like, a power puncher or someone like Canelo, I should be able to hurt you really badly. You know, because that's the consequences of, you expending all of your stamina. Because at the end of the day, guys, they sold this game as a simulation boxing game. But yeah, we were down those 2 rounds because we were just working the jab. And we're just working on the body slowly. But yeah, if he's going to stand in front of me, we're going to rip to the body. For sure. Ooh, we get a nasty counter liver shot right there. I'd love to see things like this. I wish to see things like that happen more often. Where if I'm landing counter shots or if I'm landing really good body shots and you have no short-term stamina, that should happen almost 8 times out of 10. But if you guys didn't know, Sugar Ray Leonard does have like 94 counter punching. Almost the same as Terrence Crawford. The only difference is he does not have sting like a bee. But, yeah. This is when I usually use loose footwork for the most part. I experimented with it because people were using it against me. So, I was just seeing how it was. I personally don't really like it because, you do take a little bit more damage. And, I don't know, it's hard. I just don't really like doing it. Like, I'll do it for a match or two and it feels really scummy. And it gets a little bit boring, Because I feel like it's holding my hand, Like, for example, in this, like, state where I'm pretty much almost impossible to hit for the most part. Yeah, look at our opponent. He took a knee. It's funny because he's been in loose footwork the entire match. So I don't know why he's frustrated. But, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they can make some changes. I'm all with balance, but... From what the CEO said, he said this is a survival tool meant to, recover your health or ride a round out that you've won. For example, like I'm doing right now, I had a 10-8 already. He just made it a 10-7. And, I'm just, using loose footwork to make sure I'm not really engaging much. I would understand if you're in loose footwork with Muhammad Ali or Sugar Ray Leonard, it's harder to hit you. But when you're someone like Marquez that's not even that fast, look at that. He's just standing there. We're just ripping to the body. Yeah, we're going to hit him with the Ali shuffle for the one time. We're going to knock him down again. But yeah, we're getting all these rounds back really fast. We're just working the body, getting him tired, and basically loosening him up, getting him ready for the finish. But let me know what you guys think about stamina. I feel like it should be a middle ground where you can have some fun, you could throw some combos, but at the same time, you can't just play reckless. And I think the biggest issue, look at that, we get another body rock. This guy's being very reckless and we're making him pay for it. And I know we drop him with the lead hook again. We're just trying to punish him for the mistakes he's making as much as we can. Respect to our opponent, though. He has gotten out quite a few times. But they're trying to scale stamina to 10 to 12 rounders. The issue with that is we're forced to play 8 rounders. I believe we should be forced to play 10, right, for online quick fight. And maybe for online quick fight, we have the option to play 12 if we like. So we could play both. Or just force 10. Just make it 10 rounds. because sometimes it's hard to have a strategy where you take your time for a few rounds, because with the stamina issue, it kind of lets them throw enough to the point where they could win 5-6 rounds just playing like an idiot at times. Not all the time. I mean, my win rate for the most part, I win like probably like 8 to 9 out of 10 of my matches. But at the same time, just because, hit him with a power liver shot right there. At the same time, just because I'm successful doesn't mean I'm going to say the game is good. So there's still, issues to be worked on. But, I'm having a little bit more fun playing it. But yeah, he's going to try to do the quick glitch, which has been patched. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to be coming out with a Ilya Saporia video. Not for any reason specifically, just something different. Alright, I'll see y'all in the next one.